Hello, I am Maya. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. For those of you who may have watched some of my videos in the past, welcome back. I know it's been a very long time since I've actually made a video, since I've kind of done a lot of updates, and so much has happened. So the last kind of like actual vlog, besides the Paris vlog that I just posted, which you can go check out, was me getting a job offer for a job in Colorado Springs, and that was back many months ago. So I have a lot of updates to give you. So first of all, I accepted that job. It's a prenatal genetic counseling job in Colorado Springs. I accepted it, and now you can see I'm in a new apartment. We are here in Colorado. We moved into our apartment like a week or so ago. It's been wonderful, but it's been very busy, chaotic, and you can see some boxes back here. We're still unpacking a little bit, but we've gotten a lot done already, which is great. I'm really excited about that. The apartment is so nice, and it feels so much bigger than our one in Boston. The apartment complex is great. There are a lot of great things a part of it. Like there's like a fitness center that we've worked out in, a pool. It's just a great place, and I'm so excited to be living here for the next year or so, a couple of years, we'll see. Yeah, so that's kind of a big update. We accepted that job, we moved to Colorado. My first day of work is this coming Monday. Today is Thursday, so it's like 4 days from now, and I'm starting out just doing a lot of orientation things, modules, online from home, and then the last part of the week, next week, I'll actually be in the office, which is really exciting. The big thing that we did today was we got a car, because in Boston we did not want to have a car at all. That was too much of a hassle, too high of like paying for a parking pass, all of that nonsense. So we didn't have a car for the past 6 years, but we definitely need a car here in Colorado, and so we got one today, which is crazy. Such a big grown-up purchase. Everything has been so surreal, just like feeling so adult. And I guess I am an adult, but it feels very weird to be making these big adult decisions and move and purchase. But it's very exciting. We're very happy with the car. It's a Buick Encore, and it's like a really good size for the two of us. And we're really excited to be taking it around and actually being able to drive around Colorado Springs now. We've been very limited to walking and taking Ubers, which have been not great, but now we have our own car, so we can drive around, explore the city, and also go into the mountains a little bit, which we're very excited for. I think we're gonna go to the Garden of the Gods this weekend, which I'm really excited for. So that's kind of the biggest updates. But another huge update is that we got engaged exactly 2 months ago from today. April 16th, 2022 is when Russell proposed to me, and it was like the best, most perfect day ever. I just loved it. It was so sweet, and how he did it was amazing. And I did get some videos from that day, which hopefully I will get around to editing and uploading at some point, but I just wanted to get out this update video really quick. So pretty. I haven't gotten it sized yet. It's still like very loose because I just like haven't wanted to let go of it, but we're gonna probably do that at some point this summer. So also in the throes of wedding planning, starting to get that together, which is very exciting. I got like a whole little wedding planner on Etsy, a whole like wedding book to read all about, so I'm really excited for all of that. But we are planning on having our wedding in Pennsylvania because that's where both of our families are, and that's where we are originally from. So it also kind of depends on how much we can plan for a Pennsylvania wedding from Colorado, so we'll see how that goes. But we're kind of aiming for next fall, which is really exciting. There's been so much going on, and then I guess another big update is obviously, if I'm here and starting to work, I finished out my genetic counseling graduate program, graduated. The graduation was amazing. I cried during it. I absolutely was so sad to leave everybody, so excited for what's to come next and what everybody is doing next, and we're gonna have to go visit everybody, obviously. It was so sweet because we had like a general more graduation ceremony where we did like the hooding and everything, and then the program had a graduation reception, which was really sweet because they talked about each of our strengths and like each like faculty members took turns just like calling out each person and what their strengths were, and that was so sweet and just amazing. And I just loved that program. I just absolutely loved that program and being there, and I wish it was longer than 2 years. And I also feel like kind of got a little cheated because COVID happened, and so I felt like the first year was kind of fake. But we'll definitely be keeping in touch with everybody, and I can't wait to go back and visit Boston and see everybody. It'll be great. These are definitely lifelong friendships I've made, and I'm really excited to start working here and getting to know the genetic counselors in the area. Even though I'm the only genetic counselor in the department, there are other genetic counselors within the hospitals and within the hospital and other departments, and also genetic counselors throughout Colorado that are pretty well connected, so I'm really excited about that. Also, one of my classmates also moved to Colorado. She's up more by the Denver area, so a little farther away, but now that we have a car, it's a lot easier, and so hopefully I'll get to see her a little bit every so often. It's just so many exciting things happening. So kind of how the year ended was like, the year ended, we had graduation, then we were supposed to go to Paris, but we had a COVID exposure, so we pushed our Paris trip back by a week. So we still went to Paris, obviously, and then it was kind of crazy because we got back from Paris, then the next morning we had the movers come. So we moved all of our stuff out of our apartment, and then that day I had to leave before the movers had finished to go catch a flight back home to Pittsburgh and for my brother's high school graduation. And Russell stayed up in Boston, finished moving out, cleaned up the apartment, which was very nice of him, and then he came out to Colorado. I stayed in Pittsburgh for a week because then my family had a grad party for me and my brother, which was really nice. So then Russell flew from Boston to Colorado, and got to move into our apartment, accepted all of our things from the movers, and then I came a few days later, and we've just been unpacking ever since, kind of walking around, getting to know things. It's such a pretty area. I love it so much. I've taken so many pictures, but it's just been great, and I definitely need to make sure to remember to bring my camera around with me because it's so pretty, and it's so surreal to just like walk outside and turn and just like see the mountains. Like, the mountains are gorgeous and huge, and I can't wait to get to know Colorado Springs more, especially now that we have a car. It'll be really helpful, but I also need to stop spending money until I start getting paid, because that's a big thing. I need to stop making such big purchases. But it's been fun. It's been really fun to move in. I can give a little tour of our apartment. It's not finished yet. So you come in the front door here. We hung this up, and so you come right in, and there's like a coat closet, living room area, dining area. So we need to get like a TV stand. We still have a lot of furniture to get, but again, we need to wait until I start actually getting paid. Coat closet, and then we've built these like little mini bookshelves, put up some Miyazaki posters. So then you come in, and here's like the little dining area that we can get a table for. Here's the kitchen, which is really nice. So there are only like 3 apartments in this whole complex that have these new granite countertops, and we are one of them, which is super nice. So you come back here, and I like how it's like kind of sectioned off, but still pretty open to like the whole apartment place. And through there is our little patio outside, which is really nice. Big sink. We have like a dishwasher, oven, everything you could ever want. And so here is our washer and dryer, which we love because it's in unit and it doesn't cost us $5 per load. And then here's the guest bedroom, which is currently the cardboard room, clearly, but we're gonna turn this into like an office / guest bedroom. There's the walk-in closet for it, and the guest bathroom is really big actually, but very nice little linen closet. And then here's the main bedroom. So I got us a king bed with a whole like bed frame with a headboard, which is like really fancy, feels really fancy. We got some side tables and a dresser that are gonna go in here as well. And then coming in, here's like our little main suite. So here is our bathroom. Not as big as a guest bathroom, but still really nice. A linen closet in there, and then our closet is a mess because we're trying to put everything away, but it's huge. And so this apartment just feels so much bigger and nicer than our Boston one, and it has central air, so the whole thing is air conditioned instead of just like right in front of the air conditioned window unit. So I'm so excited, and I really hope I'm going to try to make a lot more videos, especially just like what to do in Colorado, kind of what we're up to, and also what it's like to actually work as a genetic counselor. It's so surreal to have this finally be happening, because I feel like I spent so many years just like wanting it to happen, really hoping that it would happen, just be like, oh my god, I want to be a genetic counselor, and now it's happening, and I'm just like, I can't believe it. I'm so excited to be back in it again, too, after like a month off from school. My last rotation was a prenatal rotation, so it really set me up well for going into this job, and so I'm just really excited, and I'm excited to meet everybody, see where it takes me. I'm also very nervous and scared, but trying to focus on the excitement part of it all. So this has just been a quick update video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see what it's like going into the genetic counseling field right out of graduation, what it's like to do that and also move halfway across the country where you don't really know anybody because you think it'd be fun. If you are interested in Colorado life, yeah, all of those things. Subscribe to my channel, because that's what's gonna be happening, that's what's coming up, and I'm so excited to live it and experience it and share it with everybody. So thanks again, and see you next time. Bye guys.